All right, you guys. So today we're going to get a look at the Black Series action figure, the First Order exclusive pack from Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland Parks out here in Anaheim, California, guys. So if you have not seen my review of the last two exclusive packs that we received from the Disneyland Parks, you want to go ahead and check those videos out in my playlist, guys. So go ahead and check that out. But this is the third of those three packs that we're going to get a look at here today, guys. So getting you a look at this package, guys, we are going to get a look at the Mountain Trooper, the Mouse Droid, Kylo Ren, and Commander Pyre. Now, guys, out of the three packs that we received from the Disneyland Parks, this one is the only one that's going to give us at least two brand new figures out of the pack, guys. So this is really exciting stuff, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get a look at this pack, guys, examine the box, get a look at the articulation on all of the figures, guys. So let's go ahead and get a look at the box. All right, you guys. So getting you a look at the box, guys. So we have a very similar color scheme to the Black Series line of figures, guys, with the black and red. However, you still get that very cool box design. This one more like a computer screen, if you will, a very cold blackish gray style of a computer screen to depict the First Order. So really cool themed box right here, guys. This is really awesome stuff here, guys. So again, we have all of the figures illustrated here in the computer screen style of the box here, guys. So that is really cool stuff. You have all of your information: Black Series action figures, the First Order, Mountain Trooper, Mouse Droid, Kylo Ren, and Commander Pyre. So really cool stuff there. Warning label, ages 4 and up. Really awesome styling on the box here, guys. And then of course you also have this very cool door, as all three exclusive boxes have, that you can open up. So you open it up and you can reveal the figures as they are presented in the box. So really cool stuff and a very cool feature on all three exclusives in this particular series, guys. So really cool stuff. So as you can see, we have Commander Pyre with the Mouse Droid. We also have Kylo Ren, and then we also have our Mountain Trooper, another new addition to the First Order branch of troopers, guys. So really cool stuff. Then on the inside cover, it reveals a little information on the First Order. So let's get a little read on that information here, guys. After the fall of the Galactic Empire, former Imperial officers, nobles, and technologists plotted a return to power, building fleets and armies in secret. This movement became the First Order, led by Supreme Leader Snoke and commanded by Kylo Ren. So really cool. And then of course on the inside cover you have all four characters depicted there around the information, and then you also have the First Order symbol in the upper corner there as well. So really cool and very nice stuff there, guys. And then on the side of the box, guys, there is no numbering on the exclusives as usual, guys, but you do have the name of all of the figures on the inside, again, which is the Mountain Trooper, Kylo Ren, Mouse Droid, and Commander Pyre. So, and then on the back of the box, guys, again, you have a depiction of all four figures on the back of the box. Really cool stuff. Star Wars Black Series, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and all of your regular information $69.99, 70 bucks, guys, at the Disneyland park. And then, of course, you have your Mountain Trooper, Kylo Ren, Mouse Droid, and Commander Pyre, guys. Really, really cool stuff. A little read on all of the characters here, guys. So starting with the Mountain Trooper, like all First Order Stormtroopers, specialized units of Batuu Mountain Troopers are trained from birth, growing up with unit delegations instead of names, and fed a steady diet of First Order propaganda to ensure absolute loyalty. And then, of course, we have Kylo Ren, the son of Han Solo and Leia Organa. Ben Solo was seduced by the dark side of the Force and renamed himself Kylo Ren, becoming the First Order champion and supreme leader, Snoke's student. And then, of course, we have the MSE droid, again, Mouse Droid, nicknamed Mouse Droid, performs simple tasks aboard starships and in military and corporate facilities. They beep to themselves as they perform small repairs, deliver messages, and guide visitors, occasionally exploding into panicked squeals when confused or frightened. Then lastly, we have Commander Pyre, a fearsome First Order Stormtrooper officer. Commander Pyre stands out from the legions of identically equipped soldiers with his black and gold armor. And then getting you guys a look at the other side of the box, again, more of a computer stylish side of the box, with a couple of little shaded squares on the side of the box. I'm not quite sure what it is, or if it's some type of, it could be some type of First Order coding that I'm not aware of. But again, guys, that is the design on the side. All right, you guys. So we're going to pull these guys out of the box, get a look at the articulation and all of the intricate designs on each one of the figures, guys. So what do you say we go ahead and get them out of the box? All right, you guys. So we have all of our figures out of the package, and I'm really, really impressed with actually all of these figures. There are a couple of quality control issues that I have, specifically, again, with the repack of the Kylo Ren, and I will get to that in just a moment. But getting you a look at all of the figures here today, guys, we have our Commander Pyre here, we have our Mountain Trooper, Mouse Droid, and then, of course, again, we have our Kylo Ren, guys. So really, really cool stuff, guys. So we're going to start off with the repack of the Kylo Ren. And I'm going to get to the issue that I have with this particular figure. And then I'm going to explain why I believe there is a issue not only with this particular figure, but also with the repack of the Rey that I received in one of the other exclusive packs from the Disney parks, guys. So let's start off with Kylo Ren. All right, you guys, and getting you a look at Kylo Ren here, guys. Now, this figure is the figure that we received. I believe he was if I'm not mistaken, a Walmart exclusive, where he comes with this very cool cape. Actually, I really enjoy the cape on this particular figure. So that is really awesome. And he also, with the original set, you received the flooring that goes with the Snoke throne chair. So it was kind of a two-part set. However, they split the exclusive between GameStop. GameStop had the Snoke throne exclusive, and again, I believe Walmart had the Kylo Ren exclusive that had the flooring for that exclusive there, guys. So this would be that figure from that particular pack. So he is a repack, and the issue I'm having with this particular pack is the feet are kind of warped there, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but the feet are kind of pointed inward, and I have a hard time trying to get them to stand. As a matter of fact, that's the only reason why I'm using the stands here on all of these figures, because Kylo is just not ready to stand fully on his own, so I kind of need the peg to help him stand up there. And again, as you can see, the feet are pointed inward, so I'm gonna have to try and get those corrected. So my theory behind that is that these didn't sell that well, and I believe this particular, the original pack with the flooring, may have been at a cost of $39.99, I believe, originally, and I believe it did drop as well in price, if I'm not mistaken. People picked this up maybe for about 20 bucks or so after that. But I believe this sat around for a little bit, and these guys sat in packages for a little while, and I believe the feet may have become a little warped because they sat in the packaging for so long. I don't know if that's the case or not. I haven't gotten that confirmed by anybody. That's just my theory on why there's a issue with the feet with this particular figure here. But other than that, he is a really cool looking figure. And I do like this figure a lot, actually, even though I'm not a big fan of the character itself. And then once you remove the cape, you have his unlit hilt there that you can attach to the back side of the belt. Really cool. He has his mask. There is no unmasked additional head that comes with this figure, unfortunately. But he is cool. But again, I am having some issues with the feet and perhaps with the cape off. You can see my issue with the feet a little bit better. They just seem to be turned inward, and the joints seem to be very, very loose on him as well, especially the knee joint on that end. The foot joint on this end seems to be very, very loose on this particular figure. So again, I think they've taken some of these figures that didn't sell too well and stuck them in with this exclusive pack just to get these figures sold. And that would be my theory on that. But you know, that's my little conspiracy theory in regards to that, guys. You guys, and then to quickly go over articulation, he's going to go straight out for you like so, guys. Very, very cool. He's going to give you an elbow bend like so, so that is absolutely awesome. He's going to go straight out to the side like so, so that is really cool. Good articulation there. You do get the twist in the wrist, as well as the back and forth action. It is a bit limited, but there is a little back and forth action there in the wrist. And then of course you also get the twist in the elbow as well as a 360 turn in the elbow. Really, really cool stuff. In the leg, he's going to kick straight out for you like so, so that's good. Nothing has changed with this figure. Same articulation. Again, I'm not too keen on the joints on this guy, but there is the knee bend on this guy. Really not too pleased with that. And then he's going to go back for you like so, so that is really cool. A kick out to the side. That kick out to the side, not too cool, but as you can see, that knee joint is really, really loose there, guys. Really, really loose knee joint there on Kylo Ren. And again, my issue with the feet just not being right, but you have an ankle bend that goes down that far, up that far, and then you have your rocker in the ankle. So really cool stuff. In the ab area, you're going to go down about that far with Kylo Ren, back that far, and a really good range. Nothing has changed from the original release of this figure. And then in the head area, he's going to look down that far, up that far. Nice range back and forth. So nothing has changed with this figure since the original release. However, again, with my particular figure here, I do have a few loose joints and issues with the feet, especially coming again in an exclusive pack at $79 a pop. You would hope that you would get a better quality of figures, especially if it's going to be a repack. And then getting you guys a look at the blade that comes with Kylo Ren, the lit blade and hilt that comes with Kylo Ren. So there is your look at the blade. Basically the same as all of the blades that we've received in this line, guys. Nothing is changed with the blade, just the same exact blade, you guys. So getting you guys a better look at it. So again, there is your Kylo Ren blade, lit hilt and blade, guys. Really cool stuff. All right, you guys, and then next up we're going to get you a look at the mouse droid. Very cool stuff here, guys. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is the first time that we've gotten a mouse droid in the 6-inch line. I could be wrong about that, but I believe this is the first time in my recollection here. So that is really cool. I really love the weathering on this mouse droid. I mean, he looks like he has been through some stuff. He may even be from the Empire, and perhaps he was reprogrammed for the First Order. Just seeing how weathered he looks, it is just an excellent job on the weathering on this guy. And I don't know if you guys can see that there, but I'm going to try and bring it a little bit closer, just so you guys can see all of the detail and everything on this particular mouse droid. So that is really awesome. I would love to have about another 4 or 5 of these things if I could get my hands on them. This is just really nice stuff. So he does roll. The wheels are movable, articulated, so he will roll around for you. So that is some cool stuff as well, guys. All right, you guys, and then next up we are going to get a look at Commander Pyre. So let's get a look at Commander Pyre. All right, you guys, and getting you a closer look at Commander Pyre. This is a really cool figure. Very happy to get this figure because I am a fan of the Resistance animated show. I know a lot of Star Wars fans are not particularly fond of that show, but I do enjoy it. It does have its slow points and kiddie moments. I'm not going to even deny any of that. But it is a really cool show, and it's brought some really cool characters out of the First Order into the fold, such as Commander Pyre here. So he is a really cool First Order officer, commander, obviously, and he is identified by his gold and black armor, which is really cool and very awesome. As you guys can see, there's a lot of nice detail there. And he does come with 2 weapons. He has his one weapon here that is on the side, his side weapon, his pistol, and then he comes with his main gold trimmed blaster, guys, which is really cool stuff there. So he is just an awesome looking figure. We first received him in the 3 1/4 size line from the Resistance line of figures, guys, and I actually have him sitting right off to the side here. I can actually bring him on just to show you a comparison of the 2 versions of this character. So getting you guys a look at both versions of the character, you do get a bit difference in the color of the gold. Obviously the 3 1/4 size seems to be a bit brighter, I would say, but each on their own look very good. And of course you do not get the side pistol with the 3 1/4 size. There's not even a place to put it, but of course in the 6-inch you do get that feature for this particular figure. So really cool that you get Commander Pyre in this 6-inch line of figures, guys. All right, you guys, and then getting you a look at the articulation on Commander Pyre here. He's going to go straight out for you like so. Really cool stuff. He will give you a very nice elbow bend like so. So he is giving you a very cool elbow bend right there, guys. He's going to off to the side for you like so. So that is a really cool shot right there, articulated shot right there. He can shoot off to the side for you. Your twist is in the wrist, so you will get that articulation twist in the elbow as well. I believe there is a little, yes, back and forth action in the wrist, so you get that as well. The 360 turn is going to be hampered by the pauldron right here, his commander pauldron right there, but you do have that articulation available to you if you want to remove the pauldron right here on Commander Pyre. And then but as far as raising his arm up, you're probably only going to get it about that high going up, which is not bad, because if you ever need him to kind of pose him where he's shooting in the air, you can do so in that manner. And then getting you a look at the articulation in the leg, he's going to kick straight out for you like so. So that is really good, especially given the fact that he has his trooper armor on. You're going to get a knee high that's about that high, which is absolutely awesome. And then going back, you have the double joint, so you're all good there as well. Kicking out to the side, he is going to give you a little decent kick, not great, but decent enough, so that is really, really cool. And then in the ankle, he's going down for you, he's going up for you. Got a bit of a rocker where you can go side to side right there, so that is really, really cool articulation. In the ab area, he's going to go down that far, back that far. Your range of motion is really, really good, very good range of motion. In the head area, he's going to look down for you, not far at all, back not far at all, so you're not getting a lot of movement going up or down, so he's not going to look up in the sky for you, so that's going to be a little difficult. But going left to right, you're all good and safe there. You can get him to do that as well. Absolutely cool articulation with your 6-inch Commander Pyre figure in the Black Series line, guys. Really, really cool. All right, you guys, and last but most definitely not least is going to be our Mountain Trooper for the First Order. So an absolutely new character, never seen on any type of media as far as I know for Star Wars. This is the first time we're being introduced to this particular character. Reading the information on the character off of the box, we do know that he is a mountain trooper who patrols the mountains of Batuu. My trip to Galaxy's Edge on Batuu at Disneyland Park, we didn't see anyone in character as the mountain trooper. I did get to see Chewie and a couple of the First Order officers, but those were the only two characters that I was able to see during my visit at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on Batuu. But again, with our Mountain Trooper here, he does patrol the mountains of Batuu. My thought was that we might see this particular figure in Episode 9 or The Rise of Skywalker, but I'm not sure if I don't know for certain that we're going to see this character in that movie, but it is a strong possibility that we will see them, especially if they do visit the planet of Batuu. All right, you guys, and getting you a look at the Mountain Trooper, and he is really, really awesome. Now, he is obviously in the design of the Shore Trooper that we received, as well as some features of the Mountain Trooper. You can even see some of the Biker Scout, especially in the shin guards there. So it looks like he's borrowing a little bit from the Empire with the Biker Scouts there, with the shin guards, and then Rogue One with the Shore Trooper in this area. And then you have your normal Empire chest plate or Trooper chest plate here, whether it be the Empire or First Order. And then, of course, in the headgear, which is the most important, you kind of get almost a mixture of the Biker Scout, as well as the obviously the First Order with the very big mouth or grin, I like to call it, that goes across the mask. And then you have a goggled looking lenses there on the helmet, and then the protruding forehead portion of the helmet. And then looks like there's some additional flaps, or the bottom portion of the helmet, the cheek area of the helmet, or the bottom jaw, I should say, of the helmet kind of protrudes out a little bit. So kind of a different design for our trooper, but you can definitely see that he borrows a lot from some of the troopers that we've received over the line of figures when it comes to the Empire and the First Order. So really cool. I really think he is an awesome trooper. Obviously we have the red marker here, which must signify some sort of rank. What that rank is, I do not know. I'll have to look that up or research that, or perhaps someone else may already know what that rank is, and they can let me know in the comments. That would be absolutely cool, and I would appreciate that. But he is a very cool looking figure, guys. Very excited to get this particular figure because, again, he is absolutely brand new. We didn't get any information on this figure except for the fact that he would be released in this exclusive pack. So that is really, really awesome right there, guys. Very, very cool. And then getting you a closer look at his weapon. Really cool weapon there. Lots of detail on the weapon. Very, very nice. And we will pull it out of his hand and get a better look at it, but I just wanted to get you guys a look at it in his hand there. Just really cool stuff. Your articulation with this figure is going to consist of a straight arm like so. He is going to give you a very, very cool elbow bend right there. So he is going to give you a really cool elbow bend. He's going to go out to the side for you like so. So that is really cool. Very good articulation right there, guys. You are going to get the twist in the wrist right there, as well as the back and forth action in the wrist as well. There is also a twist at the elbow. Very cool. And then you do get the 360 action if you so desire to use it. So that is really, really cool. And then in the leg area, he's going to kick out for you straight out. Very cool, very nice. The dressing does not hamper the articulation at all. You're going to get a knee-high bend, about that high, which is really cool. Going back, he's going to go back for you about that far. Really good articulation going back. Kicking out to the side. He's gonna kick out to the side pretty decently, not great, but a little, it's hampered a little by the dressing there. But how often would you need him to kick out to the side? Ankle area, he's gonna go down for you that far, up for you that far. You have your rocker that goes side to side, so you can adjust the ankle as needed. Really, really cool. Your twist is gonna be at the thigh right there, so you get a twist at the thigh. Very, very cool stuff there. And the ab crunch is going to go down that far, back that far. Your range going around and around is going to be about that far. In the head area, he's going to go down for you that far. He's going to look up about that far, so that's as far up as he's going to go. And then your left to right action is absolutely cool. And then you get a little bit, there you go. Yeah, you get a little twist in the head. If you want to position the head in that manner as well. So really cool, very good articulation with your Mountain Trooper, the Mountain Trooper on Batuu. Very, very cool stuff there, guys. you guys. So getting you a look at the core of First Order troopers and the different versions of those troopers. Now that we have the Mountain Trooper front and center, very cool, very awesome. We have our shock troopers there, snow troopers as well, flame troopers, and then your standard troopers there. So really, really cool stuff. And then we have our commanders and captains in Phasma and Pyre. So that is really, really cool stuff there, guys. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are in regards to the First Order pack, the First Order exclusive pack that we received, exclusive to the Disney parks, guys. Galaxy's Edge. We got our repack of Kylo Ren, but we also got new figures in the form of Pyre and the Mountain Trooper. Very, very cool stuff there, guys. We also got our mouse droid there, guys. Really cool. Actually, one of my personal favorites. Really cool stuff there. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are in regards to the First Order exclusive 6-inch Black Series pack. I do like the fact that we did get actually three new figures out of that pack and only one repack with the Kylo Ren. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Which one was the most impressive to you? Put those comments down below. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost, may the Force be with you always.